What if I told you most great catches are lost not because of skill, but because of the wrong reel? Today we're diving into the best fishing reels that transform every cast into pure confidence. Welcome to the channel, friends. All product links are in the description. Grab yours and fish like a pro from Cast 1. The number 6 product on our list is KastKing Fishing Reel. You know that moment when a reel feels so light in your hand that you almost question whether it can handle a real fight? That's exactly where the surprise begins with this design, because beneath that featherweight frame is a level of strength and smoothness that instantly shifts your confidence on the water. Many anglers struggle with reels that either feel too heavy for finesse work or too weak to trust when a big fish runs. This solves both problems in one clean strike, and that relief is something you feel from the first cast. The carbon drag is silky, controlled, and steady, giving you the reassurance that every pull is managed without sudden slips. Compared to bulkier reels in the same category, this one moves with effortless precision, especially during ultralight setups. The stainless steel main shaft and brass gear system bring a sense of rugged durability without adding unnecessary weight, a balance beginners and seasoned anglers both appreciate. Even the braid-ready spool cuts out extra steps and gives the reel that pro-leveled feel without the typical learning curve. The blackout design adds an edge, subtle yet bold, making it stand out next to more traditional freshwater picks. Is it as heavy-duty as large saltwater models? No, and it shouldn't be. This shines in finesse fishing, panfish, trout chases, and ice setups where sensitivity matters more than brute force. If you want a reel that feels light, controlled, and genuinely designed for smooth, enjoyable action, this is a smart, confidence-boosting choice. It's ideal for anglers who want precision without bulk and reliability without overspending, delivering a fishing experience that keeps you eager for the next cast. Number 5 is Zebco Fishing Reel. It's wild how one small reel can instantly take you back to the excitement of your very first cast, yet still deliver the smooth, grown-up performance you expect from modern gear. That's the kind of emotional shift this design brings, especially for anglers who are tired of tangled lines, stiff drag systems, and reels that feel more complicated than the fishing itself. This one steps in with a sense of relief you can genuinely feel, simplifying the experience without taking away the joy of landing fish. The lightweight graphite frame and stainless steel covers give it that trusted durability, while the no-tangle system instantly solves the biggest frustration beginners face. Compared to bulkier spinning models, this feels easier, calmer, almost like it clears the noise and lets you focus on the moment the line tightens. The microfine drag is surprisingly responsive for its size, offering control that even experienced anglers appreciate during light tackle sessions. The built-in bite alert adds a fun, confidence-boosting edge, especially when kids or new anglers are learning to sense what's happening underwater. And unlike many entry-level reels, the all-metal gear system and ceramic pickup pins keep the retrieve smooth instead of choppy, giving it a solid advantage over similarly priced options. Is it built for giant fish or heavy saltwater work? No. This thrives with panfish, trout, and light freshwater action, where sensitivity matters more than raw power. If you want something easy, dependable, and genuinely enjoyable to use, whether you're teaching someone or just want a simple, satisfying setup, this delivers that peaceful, smart choice feeling. It's a great match for anglers who value simplicity with reliability, making each cast feel effortless and every catch more rewarding. At number 4 is KastKing Fishing Reel. It's amazing how one cast can tell you everything about a reel, and this one begins with that surprising moment when the line flies out smoother and farther than you expect from a compact design. That instant shift from doubt to excitement is exactly why anglers frustrated with backlash, heavy frames, or sluggish retrieves feel an immediate sense of relief here. This reel steps into the space where many struggle, wanting pro-level speed and control without dealing with complicated tuning or unnecessary weight. Its redesigned profile feels noticeably lighter in hand, giving you the freedom to cast for hours without fatigue, something you appreciate the longer the day goes on. Compared to older baitcasters in this same category, this one delivers a jump in smoothness under load, something you feel especially when working jigs or crankbaits. The upgraded gearing system brings confidence with every crank, offering a firmer, more reliable grip on the fight than budget models that tend to flex or slip. And the magnetic braking system is a game changer, making windy day casting or skipping lures feel far less intimidating. It keeps the spool under control without robbing distance, placing it ahead of several reels priced higher but performing lower. Sure, it's built for freshwater finesse and not giant saltwater battles, but in its lane it delivers a blend of speed, strength, and comfort that genuinely elevates your time on the water. If you want a reel that feels fast, balanced, and thoughtfully engineered, this is a smart, peace-of-mind choice. Perfect for anglers who want reliability without overspending and performance that keeps you excited for the next cast. The third one on our list is Piscifun Fishing Reel. It's wild how a reel this light can still hit you with that first surprising rush of power, the kind of moment that makes you pause and think, this might actually change my whole setup. Anglers who struggle with bulky reels, hand fatigue, or uneven drag finally get that sense of relief here, because this design feels built for real-world comfort without sacrificing strength. The lightweight frame makes long sessions feel effortless, yet the drag power steps in like a quiet powerhouse, giving you the confidence to take on fish that would normally bully lower-tier reels. Compared to reels in the same category, this one delivers a smoother, more controlled fight, especially when that triple washer drag engages with steady resistance instead of jerky pullback. The refined gearing adds a crispness you usually see in pricier models, making it stand out for anglers who value reliability without overspending. And the bearing system truly elevates the experience, bringing a buttery feel during retrieves that makes finesse work more enjoyable than models that tend to grind or lag after a few trips. Its stylish, modern build adds personality, but more importantly, the spool design and EVA knob make handling intuitive and steady, even when conditions get rough. Sure, it's aimed more toward freshwater finesse than hardcore saltwater battles, but within its range, it performs with confidence, speed, and precision that feels reassuring on every cast. If you're searching for a smart, durable reel that blends lightweight balance with surprising muscle, this one delivers the kind of performance that keeps your fishing trips smooth, fun, and consistently rewarding. On number 2 is PENN Fishing Reel. It's always surprising when a reel instantly gives you that surge of confidence, the kind that makes every cast feel smoother and every fight feel more controlled. This one delivers that feeling the moment you pick it up. Anglers tired of reels that corrode, stutter under load, or lose power in tougher conditions finally get a sense of relief here, because the build is clearly made for real saltwater punishment without feeling bulky or sluggish. The graphite body keeps things light, while the anodized spool adds the sturdiness you can trust when a run suddenly turns aggressive. Compared to similar reels in its class, this one recovers line with noticeably more speed and efficiency, giving you the upper hand during unpredictable strikes where timing decides everything. The drag system feels especially reassuring. It applies pressure with a smooth progression that helps you stay calm even when the fish starts testing your limits. Some reels chatter or stick when pushed. This one stays composed, which is worth a lot when you're fighting deeper water species. The bearing system adds an extra layer of refinement, keeping the operation quiet, crisp, and controlled during both finesse work and heavy lifts. Sure, it's built more for inshore and nearshore strength than ultralight freshwater whispering, but within its range, it offers power, speed, and durability that stand out. If you're looking for a smart, tough reel that handles saltwater surf and strong winds without losing its smooth feel, this one delivers the kind of performance that makes every session feel more secure, more capable, and ultimately more rewarding. Now, moving to the last one is KastKing Fishing Reel. It's rare for a reel to feel this smooth the very first time you turn the handle, and that surprise alone sets the tone for what this one delivers on the water. Anglers who've struggled with weak drag systems, grinding gears, or reels that feel heavy and unbalanced finally get a sense of relief here, because everything about this build feels intentionally crafted for real-world performance. The drag pressure hits that sweet spot, strong enough to slow down sudden runs, yet controlled enough to keep you calm when the line tightens. What impressed me even more is how the internal components work together. The precision-cut gears and reinforced shaft create a steady, confident rotation that doesn't fade when you're fighting something bigger than expected. Compared to others in this category, the spool design stands out with cleaner line lay and better casting distance, giving you more freedom when targeting unpredictable waters. The lightweight frame brings a refreshing sense of ease, especially during long sessions where fatigue quietly eats into your focus. Some reels claim smoothness. This one actually delivers it with a bearing system that stays quiet, responsive, and consistent through every retrieve. Sure, it isn't built for heavy offshore abuse, but within freshwater and light saltwater settings, it offers outstanding value and performance that feels far above its price point. If you want a reel that makes casting feel effortless, holding pressure feel steady, and long days on the bank feel more enjoyable, this is a smart, confidence-boosting choice that brings both capability and comfort to your setup. So guys, this wraps up our video on the best fishing reels you can buy right now. I've added all the product links in the description, so make sure to check them out and grab the one that fits your style and game perfectly. If this video helps you in any way, don't forget to hit that like button. It really motivates us to keep bringing you honest, helpful gear guides. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss our upcoming reviews, comparisons, and buying tips. Your support means everything. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.